We're only 4 months into 2025, but there hasn't been much animated TV shows outside of anime that interested me this year so far. I watched To Go and I thought it was mid, and I am not touching your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man with a 39.5 foot pole. Wolfgang I thought was decent, very good in some places, lacking in others. However, there are some good cartoons from this year, such as Common Side Effects, Win or Lose, and Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. And now we can add Iyanu to the list. Cartoon Network is pretty much dead, with most of their lineup being reruns and whatever currently airing shows they do have skewing very young, so it's a miracle that such an artful and ambitious show like Iyanu can air in 2025. Iyanu is based on a graphic novel and takes place in a magical land called Yoruba Land. It follows a teenage orphan girl named Iyanu, who realizes she has magic powers. She joins two other teens to discover the reality of evil in her homeland and learn about her past in the process. First off, the show gives off 2000s vibes in a good way. Let me explain. Throughout the 2000s, there were tons of cartoons that resembled anime, and Iyanu very obviously takes inspiration from anime as well as Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's also a fantasy action series, which are very rare nowadays. It premiered on TV on a Saturday morning, and it even has its own toy line coming. Do you know how rare toys are for cartoons that aren't for preschoolers? This is awesome, and the show itself has great animation and an interesting ongoing story, and I like how it takes inspiration from Yoruba culture. I will definitely be tuning in for more episodes. Next we have the new anime Lazarus, from Shinichiro Watanabe, the creator of Cowboy Bebop, animated by Mappa and co-produced by Adult Swim? Uh-oh. Adult Swim's original anime tend to not be the best. They have those cash grab fooly sequels. Fana Pirate Princess fell off in the final episodes, as did Ninja Kamui. No one cared about House in Complex C. Shenmue was boring. Uzumaki was a complete disaster, and Rick and Morty the anime was complete garbage and should have never aired. As such, I was cautious about Lazarus because I love Shinichiro Watanabe's work. Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite anime ever made, and I also really like Samurai Champloo and Space Dandy. Still haven't seen Carol and Tuesday though. We can't deny that Adult Swim's original anime aren't that good, but maybe Watanabe could save it. In the utopian year 2052, Dr. Skinner discovered a miracle drug known as Hapna. In 2055, Skinner announces that the drug has a 3-year half-life, and soon everyone who took it will die. A task force of 5 agents is assembled to locate Skinner and create a vaccine. Its name is Lazarus. Getting some Common Side Effects vibes from this, come on, we were all thinking it. The timing is very odd. As is standard for Watanabe shows, Lazarus has stunning animation, as well as a banger jazz soundtrack and a pretty interesting premise. But the dialogue wasn't that good at some points, and Axel is very obviously just the Sheen version of Spike Spiegel. However, I will keep tuning in just to see how things go. Maybe it'll get better, maybe it'll get worse. We'll just have to see. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming whenever.